Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning in to my channel. As you can tell by the title, this is going to be a different kind of video. Yeah, this video is going to be talking about my weight loss. Yeah, this is like so nerve-wracking for me because I went back and forth so many times on if I should put this video up or if I shouldn't put this video up. Are people gonna judge me? People are gonna leave nasty comments. Like, this is like a scary thing for me to do, but I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just do this video because I feel like I could help someone out who is trying to lose weight or wants to start a weight loss journey. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right into this. So, I lost 90 pounds. If you watch my 25 facts, you know that already. But if you didn't know that, or whatever the case may be, I don't know, you guys could probably tell from my old videos, I am a lot smaller now than I was then. And I've lost a total of 90 pounds. So I'm sure you guys are wondering how I lost the weight, and I'm going to tell you. I had weight loss surgery back in 2015, and I was terrified, but I was ready at the same time, and I knew it was something that I just wanted to do. Before I had surgery, I was 222 pounds, and I am 5 feet tall, and that is obese. I am not gonna lie. I guess now that I'm not that size, I can go ahead and say it, but I was fat, and I was in denial. But today I weigh 132 pounds. And I lost the weight within a year. I had surgery on January 21st of 2015, and January 21st of this year, 2016, I had lost 90 pounds. It's now June of 2016, and I'm 17 months post-surgery, and I'm still at 132 pounds. I do fluctuate, and I go between 134-ish to 132, depending on what time of month it is. But yeah, I'm pretty much stuck at this weight. I'm fine with that, and I'm pretty comfortable here at this weight. Like, I'm happy here. As you guys may know, I do have a daughter and I have a husband, and I decided that I wanted to lose weight for me first, but I wanted to be a healthier me for them. So I started doing research on weight loss surgery. Upon doing my research, I found a surgeon in my area in New Jersey, and I decided I was going to go ahead and have the lap band surgery. So initially I decided I was going to go ahead and have lap band surgery, which is a band that is put around your stomach. You can go to the doctor, obviously, and have fluid put in the band to tighten the band around your stomach, which will make you lose more weight, or you can loosen the band, which means take the fluid out of the band, and you will not lose as much weight. Because it was less invasive and this was my first surgery, I was like, I want to have weight loss surgery, but I don't want to jump all the way in, so I'm just going to go ahead and get that. I realized that the band obviously is put into your body, and it's just there for the rest of your life or until you decide to take it out, and you can actually feel the band in your stomach. I didn't like that idea, but I was just going to push past it and go ahead and have the surgery anyway. After doing more research, I realized that the band could possibly slip. The band could possibly corrode. I didn't like the idea that I would have to go to get fills, or if the fill was too much, I would have to go back to get the fluid taken out of it. It was just I didn't like the idea of having so much maintenance behind the band. So I decided to not do the band, and I decided to have the sleeve. The sleeve basically is your stomach is cut and you're left with 25% of your stomach, and you're basically have the your stomach is basically the size of a banana, which means that you can only eat minimally. So when people ask me, who don't know that I've had the surgery, they ask me like, oh, how did you lose weight? And I tell them like, I just eat small amounts. I'm not technically lying to them because I can only eat small amounts, but I just don't tell them that I had surgery, because then it snowballs into, oh my gosh, what kind of surgery did you have? And then people are just being nosy, and then blah blah blah. So anyway, back to the video. The surgery prevents you from eating large quantities. You can only eat small quantities, and it makes you feel full faster because your stomach is only but so big. Different surgeons do different things, but my surgeon made 5 small incisions in my abdomen. The surgery was done. I only have a tiny little stomach. But again, I lost a total of 90 pounds. And I'm making this video because when I was doing my research on the surgery, it was like, no offense to anyone who's had the surgery and who has come from this, but there was no one my size. I knew I wanted to lose anywhere from like 70 to 100 pounds. But the people that I found online and in forums, they were losing like large quantities. Like they were already about 300 to 400 to 500 pounds. So they had so much weight to lose. And I didn't find anyone who was in my like weight range. So that was kind of discouraging to me. And that is a part of the reason why I'm putting this video up. Because again, I was 222 pounds, which is overweight at 5 feet. But I knew that I had to lose weight. And I hope that someone watching this video will get encouraged or inspired to go ahead and do whatever it is that makes you happy. Because at the end of the day, you're the only person living your life. No one else can tell you how you feel on the inside. No one else has to be fat. No one else has to go through the surgery. No one else is skinny. It's just you. You have to do what's best for you. And you're going to have a lot of people tell you not to have the surgery and that you are taking the easy way out and whatnot. And I'm one of those people who judged people who had weight loss surgery. And I went ahead and had the surgery, and I feel like I'm the best me that I could be. I've never been this size in my adult life, and when I go up the stairs, I'm not breathing hard. My knees don't hurt, my ankles don't hurt, and I just have more energy, and I just feel like it was a good decision for me to make personally. And there were people who told me, didn't you lose weight before? Didn't you diet? You can just do it through diet and exercise. And I did lose weight on my own in 2012. I was 222 pounds and I went down to 188, and I gained all the weight back, and I lost weight again, and I gained the weight back again. And I was just like, I'm tired of going up and down. This is not for me. I want to try something different. And I went ahead and had surgery. And I think it was the best decision I've ever made. My husband was behind me 100%. He was totally supportive, and I had a few family members tell me not to do it, but I went ahead and did it anyway. And yeah, I feel like it was the best decision that I've made in my life. And if you're considering having weight loss surgery, I just suggest for you to do as much research as you can and figure out what surgery is best for you and with what you're willing to do and put up with. But it's a journey. It was a little bit hard for me in the beginning, and I didn't regret it. I think at first, maybe like within the first month, I was a little bit regretful, but then I got over it quick. Like, I did ask myself a few times, why did I do that? Why did I do this? I can't eat and drink at the same time. This is so stupid. Or in the beginning, you can't eat, you know, obviously what you ate before. So that was frustrating. But it was all a mental thing. It could have been a lot worse for me. The worst part wasn't so much the pain. It was a mental thing. You don't realize how much you rely on food until you go through this. But I made it through. A lot of people think that once you have surgery, it is a way out, like it's kind of a cheat. And I looked at this surgery like that myself a long time ago, and I was a little judgy towards people who had the surgery. Maybe because I was jealous that they were losing weight and I was still fat. I don't know. I just thought it was like a cheating way to lose weight, but it's really not, because you have to prepare. You have to do so much for the surgery, and this is a lifelong thing. Like, my stomach has been cut. It's gone. I can never get it back. I can never eat the same way I once did. And that's just a decision that I have to deal with. And I'm totally okay with that. And I just want to let you know that if you are considering having surgery, just do as much research as you can and do what's best for you. I can almost eat anything that I want now. I don't always do that, but I can eat whatever I want. There is life after surgery. You don't have to only eat Jell-O and protein shakes for the rest of your life. Yeah, so that's all I have to say about that. If you have any further questions, or you want me to make like a detailed video specific, like about anything specific about the surgery, I can do that. Again, I'm 17 months out, and this is my first video. I didn't record the surgery or any of my doctor's appointments or anything like that, but I just wanted to make this video to hopefully inspire someone who needs the inspiration, and just to let you know that everybody who has the surgery is not 300 or 400 pounds and you can have a life after the surgery. And like I said, I was a judgy, and I was judging people who had this surgery. So if you leave any negative comments below, I'm just gonna block you. So yeah. I will see you guys in my next video, and that's it. Bye.